at that kid. He's so strong. It's a miracle. And 3. Fred, what are you doing? Come on. Be right back. Steffi, keep an eye on the class. Fred! I can't do any more. Please. 4, 5. Hey kids, how are you doing? Well, Fred's not doing his push-ups. Don't tell me, I'm just the janitor. See ya. See ya. Have a nice day with your ladder. Why would I say that? My bracelet! What? My silver bracelet! It's a family heirloom. It was in the women's dressing room, and now it's gone. This is a case for Charlie and Co. We will find it, Miss Stratford. Never worry. Not a single trace. This job was executed by a masterful criminal. I've looked everywhere. What evil mastermind could do something like this? Calm down, Fred. I'm not sure I can cope with 2 Charlies. What do you mean? It's just, Miss Stratford would be so proud if we found her bracelet. Poor Miss Stratford. She did it herself. What? Stole her own bracelet. She's pretending to be a victim. She must be trying to rip off her insurance company. I always suspected there was something shady about her. Are you nuts? Miss Stratford would never do something like that. Your opinion is worthless in this case, Fred. We all know you have emotional issues with the suspect. I'm not listening to you anymore. I have more interesting things to do, like my literature homework. If you can't handle the cold hard truths of crime, you're not made for detective life. It was a man of the name of Hyde. Said Mr. Addison. What sort of man is he to see? It's not easy to describe. There was something wrong with his appearance, something displeasing, something downright detestable. I never saw a man I so disliked, and yet I scarce know why. The figure in these 2 faces haunted the lawyer all night, and if at any time he dozed over, it was but to see it glide more stealthily through sleeping houses, or move the more swiftly and still the more swiftly, even to dizziness, through wider labyrinths of lamp-lighted city, and at every street corner crush a child and leave her screaming. Ah! Fred, are you okay? Yes, sorry, ma'am. It's just this book I'm reading. It's about a good man, Dr. Jekyll, who keeps transforming into an evil guy, Mr. Hyde. And then there's terrible things, and he can't... I know, Fred. I read it when I was your age. Could you help me do the shopping tomorrow right after school? I've invited 2 friends for dinner the day after, and I want to prepare something really nice. Where is my... Oh. Of course, ma'am. I will help you. Promise? Absolutely. What would I do without you? What would I do without you? I have to go do something, Mum. Be right back. Okay. Dandy, we have a mission. I'll give you a sausage. Wait. I need your sniffing skills for this. I looked for the bracelet here before. It's really dark. Maybe... What about you, Dandy? Anything? Waste of a good sausage. That was you, wasn't it? Where did we put it? What will we tell Miss Stratford now? What was that about? I could make trout with almond sauce, or maybe chicken with prunes and pine nuts. Or maybe I could just poison them. What do you think, Fred? Oh, yes, I'm sure they'll like that. What's bothering you? Nothing, just... Do you think a basically nice person could have a dark side? An evil side? Like Jekyll and Hyde? Well, every person has good and bad in them. That's what the book's about. Some have more bad than others, I guess. Just try to stay away from the Mr. Hydes of this world. Of course, ma'am. Daniel is not a monster. Well, maybe not a monster, but he has an evil side. He transforms at night or something. Maybe he's the thief we're looking for, or something worse. And people call my theories crazy. Sounds a bit weird. Fred, it's insane. Daniel is a kind and lovely guy. Now you're the one who has emotional issues with the suspect. What? That's not true. One day you'll realize I was right. Maybe by then it will be too late. Ow! Fred, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Miss Stratford, but I have to tell you something. I think that Daniel... Nice to see you too, Fred. I've good news, Miss Stratford. Oh. Thank you. Where was it? I looked everywhere. It had fallen into a ventilation grill in the dressing rooms. Just found it a minute ago. I don't know how to thank you. Come, buy you lunch. It's the least I can do. But he's lying. I looked inside the grill last night. The bracelet wasn't there. Case closed, Fred. Oh no, it's not. And I'll prove it. We'll do this on our own, Dandy. That's where Daniel lives. It's property of the school. You also sense something is not right with him, don't you? Listen to this. He would even make haste when it was possible to undo the evil done by Hyde. You see? That's what happened with the bracelet. He stole it as Hyde and returned it as Dr. Jekyll. I'm coming, Mum! Where have you been? You promised you'd help me. I'm sorry, Mum. I forgot. Oh, no! Just go back to the house, Fred. Come on, Fred. Are you still angry with us? Yes, I am. Yesterday I let my mum down and it was all your fault. Do you want to come to our house after school? Watch a movie together? Popcorn? Popcorn? No. Promise Mum I will prepare everything for dinner tonight myself. When she comes home with her friends at 7, everything will be ready, so I can't waste my precious time with stupid movies. Okay. Fred has lost his mind. Ah! Miss Stratford, are you okay? What were you doing to Miss Stratford? Nothing. I was only... Out! Both of you! Now! Why were you snooping around in the girls' dressing room? Yes, what were you doing? I came to fix one of the showers. The showers are fine. There is nothing wrong with the showers. Never seen showers working better. But I received a note saying one of them was broken. Well, show me that note. Yes, let's see that alleged note. I threw it away after I read it. How convenient. Very convenient. Sorry, I promise Enough. I might talk to the headmaster about this. Maybe I will too. I don't need a parrot, thank you. So, well, maybe something strange is happening. Something strange is definitely happening. Finally, if we isolate the variable here and we multiply the fraction on the other side, we get the value of x, which is 36. So, Fred, could you remind us how we solved the last equation of the exercise? Oh, yes, the last equation, we did it using math? Yes, so far so good. But more specifically, well, we took the x and moved it to the other side, or maybe divided the y by... I don't know. What about you, Steffi? I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Charlie? Well, I don't know it right now, but I'll gladly start an investigation if you really need to. Radish? Well, daydreaming in my classroom is only allowed when I am the subject of it. Today after class, you'll stay behind in detention for an hour and you'll reflect on that maths exercise. Meet me later outside the teacher's office. 5 minutes left. Doesn't handsome Harry realise he's obstructing an important investigation? I don't think he's realizing much right now. Anyway, we've been following Daniel around the whole day and we've discovered nothing. Maybe we should forget it. But what if he attacks Miss Stratford again? She could be in danger right now. She's definitely not in the teacher's office. Wait! Look! What? That note on her desk. It's signed by Daniel. What does the rest say? Can you read it? Not from here. There's no way Harry will let us in, especially with what happened today. Maybe if we... What's he doing? He made it. What? Come out! The note said, please come to my house at 5 p.m. I can explain. Daniel, it's a trap. Let's not jump to conclusions. I already have. We must go now. Should we hide? This is ridiculous. I'm sure it's some kind of mistake. Yes, we mistook the janitor for an honest man. Guys, the doll, look! Are we late? It's not 5 p.m. yet. Let's find out. Now what? Are you okay, Dandy? I'm scared too. Hello? Miss Stratford? Daniel? Don't call the bad guy. He's not the bad guy.
Come here, you! Come! Where have you been? Let's go inside. Let's give a surprise to our friends.
There. Isn't running upstairs what every stupid murder victim does in movies? We are not stupid murder victims. We're smart murder victims. That's not very reassuring. I'm scared. I can't see anything. Where did you get that? I had it in my backpack. Turn it off and they'll see it.
Where have your friends gone? Look for them.
What's going on? I hope Miss Stratford is okay. Oh, thank you for coming. Don't make me regret it. I think she will. Come in, Miss Stratford, please. What do we do? Shh! Silence, Dandy. He'll discover us. We must do something. Miss Stratford's in danger. Shh! Mom! Shh! Okay, I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this. You should just relax. If that's your excuse, Daniel, I'm telling the truth. Come upstairs and you'll see. Upstairs? We have to hide. Enough, Dandy. We know we're in trouble. Stop making noise. The worst detective dog ever. Shut up, Charlie. Do you think... can I turn on the flashlight? You won't see it out there. Okay, go on. Let's take a look at this room. I think we're safe here. What was that? Is she dead? What are you kids doing here? I'm not sure I want to know. We were, Are these your friends, Danny? Why don't you introduce them to me? This is Miss Stratford, a teacher from the school, and they are students. Radish, Steffi, Fred, and Charlie. My mum. Nice to meet you. Oh, now we're all here, so what's the great occasion? It's actually just a misunderstanding. It isn't. You don't know what's been happening. You haven't seen what we've seen. You haven't heard, Miss Stratford. He's dangerous. I'm not dangerous. He's harmless as a puppy. Mom! But I heard him. I saw his Mr. Hyde, talking in his strange voice.
Come here, you! Come! Where have you been?
That's the voice you used to talk to the cats. That's why Dandy was growling all the time. I told you. Daniel is a kind and lovely... janitor. When I came into the girls' dressing room, I was chasing one of the cats. But why didn't you say that? Because I can't have animals in here. School rules. But they kept escaping all the time. They're a nightmare. The other day, one of them jumped on my face and scratched me. I saw that through the window. No, Daniel, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'm an opera singer and I fell off the stage and injured myself. Daniel brought me here so he could take care of me. And I couldn't leave my cats alone at home. So, the bracelet... The cats love shiny things. I always knew you hadn't done anything bad. Thanks, Steffi Bat. I did, actually. Now you all know I have animals in here and... Don't worry. It will be our little secret. Thanks. Sorry about everything. I only wanted to take good care of my mum. Oh no! What? My mum! It's 6 p.m. already. I don't have time to prepare anything for her dinner. I've let her down again. I guess I've turned a bit into a Mr. Hyde myself. Oh, come on. You're a good kid. I'm sure whatever you did wrong, you can make up for. You won't need to. Come on, can't lose any time. We'll help you, Fred. Yes, we will. What's the plan? Please sit down at the table, ladies. Dinner is almost ready. If you wish, my crew will serve you champagne with the appetizers. We should have dressed more elegantly. Fred, the other thing. Oh, yes. Dinner will end at 8:30. Then you've got tickets for the opera at 9 p.m. Thanks to a very special friend. Oh, Fred, I can't believe this. Thank you so much. Here then, as I lay down the pen and proceed to seal up my confession, bring the life of that unhappy Henry Jekyll to an end.